I'm John Terry. Welcome to the Daily Athenaeum Studios. Today I'm here to preview the West Virginia women's basketball game against Syracuse, which is set for Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock tip-off at the WVU Coliseum. Of course, the Mountaineers are coming off their first loss of the season to Marquette earlier this week. It was an ugly game. The Mountaineers had a 4-point lead at halftime and sort of lost it in the second half. And it ended a 16-game winning streak. West Virginia will come into this weekend's game with a 16-1 overall record, a 3-1 record in the conference. Syracuse will come in with a 13-3 record and a 1-2 record in the Big East Conference. Syracuse has yet to win on the road, so it should be a good matchup. Last year, Syracuse, in the final regular season game of the year, Syracuse defeated West Virginia 67-48. It might have costed the Mountaineers a number 2 seed in last year's NCAA tournament. So Mountaineers, of course, want revenge in this one. Mike Carey talked on Thursday about what his team needs to do in order to come out with a different result than they did against Marquette, and he thinks Syracuse is an even better team than Marquette.
So we'll see what happens. I told him Syracuse, that the team we play, Saturday is better than Marquette. More athletic, big, stronger, more physical, and runs the floor a lot better than Marquette. So, that's the problem in the Big East. It's not like you get to play an easier team. You're going to play a tougher team. But, we'll see what we're made of. And, if we are what we say we are, we'll see what happens Saturday.
Following the Marquette loss, Mike Carey said that he wasn't really upset that the team lost, but more how the team played. Senior guard Liz Rapella talked on Thursday about the loss and what the team needs to do to rebound against Syracuse.
We have a lot of seniors on this team, and we've lost before. It's not like we haven't lost or anything, and I think we'll rebound well, and I think we're all excited to get back on the court today and practice and get better. Just how we approach every game, we'll get ready the same way we get ready for every game. And like I said, we lost before. It's not like we haven't lost ever. And I'm real anxious to get out and practice today. That day off kind of sits there, the loss. So get back on the court will be nice.
Liz Rapella and her teammates will have to find a way to stop Syracuse guard Kayla Alexander, who leads her team, scoring 13.4 points a game. Alexander also leads the Big East with a 59.4 field goal percentage from the field, and they can't foul her either. Against Marquette, they got into a bunch of foul trouble. Marquette ended up hitting 27 free throws, while Alexander leads the Big East in free throw percentage with 80.4 percentage. So, looking forward to Syracuse, Mike Carey saw some things, obviously, that he wants changed from Marquette. It wasn't really the scoring drought the Mountaineers went on, but instead the defensive lapse and the rebounding deficiencies.
What concerned me the most, it was the rebounding and our defense breakdown, where we haven't been doing that. You know what I mean? We go spurts where we don't score, but we continue to play defense. Now, the other night, we were letting them high-low us to death, and then when they were missing, we weren't boxing out, they were getting second shot, and then we let people drive and foul. We fouled, put them at the foul line all night. Those are things we've got to get correct. On the offensive end, they played a matchup zone. In the first half, I thought we handled it well. Second half, we started going one-on-one. It just seemed like when we got down by 8 or 9 points, our team tried to, individuals try to take over the game, and we don't play well that way. So, hopefully we learn from that.
Okay. That does it for the preview. Be sure to follow the Daily Athenaeum on Twitter. We're at Daily Athenaeum. And also, if you haven't this week, be sure to check out our women's basketball series on attendance. When winning isn't enough, it's on the www.thedaonline.com/features. There are a bunch of articles, graphs, videos, everything that you'd want to know about the attendance issues at West Virginia women's basketball games. So the Mountaineers will tip off with Syracuse on Saturday afternoon at 4. If you can't be there, be sure to check out our website after the game for a recap.